We're actually getting ready to go to a really big car show. There's my air filter box right there. Having a little bit of issues with the tripod this morning. I'll have to fix it later or something. But that's my air filter box. We're getting ready to do an oil change and an air filter change. So I went to Home Depot. Oh, not Home Depot. Hear me? O'Reilly's. And whoa, see, I have a little bit of issues. I don't know what's going on with this thing. Let me try to tighten this. See if that helps. There we go. So make sure you guys smash that like button. So this is the air filter I got from O'Reilly's Micro Guard. I haven't changed my air filter in a while. I think the last time I changed it, it actually gave me some trouble. So I got my sockets, I got my ratchets, and then I got some bad news for the Subaru. Brought it to the shop. Good morning. Good morning, Ashley. Let me fix the settings here. So we actually got some bad news about the Subaru yesterday. Went to the shop. I dropped the car off on Wednesday, and because I've been hearing this squeaking, and one of the mechanics thought it was the inner tie rod, and I find out yesterday it's the steering rack, and that's gonna be a couple $1,000 job, and they don't even know where to get one. So I was like, oh man, and I only paid $1,700 for the car, so I think it might be time for me to look into getting another car. So not that I want to get rid of this one, because I like this one a lot, but I think definitely get another old reliable, you know. Yeah, and then I was hearing some noise back there. I'm still convinced it's a bearing, but they said it's because of the tires. I got more wear on the tires, and I'm starting to hear road noise, but it doesn't sound like road noise to me. It sounds like a bearing, where I thought maybe the brake caliper was like seizing up, because that is a new brake caliper, but it's not the caliper, and they said it's not the bearing. Guys, make sure you smash that like button. There's 10 people in here. There should be 10 likes, please, and thank you. Good morning, Des. Another thing that sucks, I did not bring any beverages with me outside this morning, but let me show you guys what we got. So got this air filter here. So I got this air filter, and then show you guys the secret to getting long life out of your engine. So go with the oil that you choose. I always go full synthetic. I use Mobil 1 extended performance, high mileage on my engine. My engine uses 530. Use the engine oil that's recommended by your manufacturer, or at least, you know, the grade, you know, 530. But if you haven't done so, pick up a bottle of this Lucas Heavy Duty Oil Stabilizer. What this does is it thickens your oil, and it allows the oil to adhere to the parts better in your engine. So that's what I like about this. It's like phenomenal coverage on this. I normally do about a half a bottle of oil per oil change, and then it also helps quiet the engine as well. So yeah, is it hot here? No, it's actually pretty breezy. The sun just came out. You guys got to remember that smoke just cleared from the Canadian wildfires. So yeah. And then my Subaru, it takes the M1 108 Mobil 1 oil filter. I've actually had this one for a while. 108A, I'm sorry, 108A. I've actually had this oil filter for a while. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna pop open this air filter, because I'm pretty sure this is gonna give me the most struggle today. If you guys didn't catch it, well, there's supposed to be a screw here, but I lost it. So if you guys did not catch it, I said it earlier in the live that this air filter swapping this air filter actually gave me such a headache last time. Let me get a screwdriver or something. Let me see if I have anything. I should. This is my main toolbox. It's so crazy how, like, sometimes us guys, we can have the most sophisticated tools, and then the most simple ones, like a screwdriver, we don't got. They're like, yo, how the heck do you have all these power tools and you know, these ratchets and all these gizmos and gadgets, but you ain't got a dang flathead screwdriver? So you got to go talk to your weird neighbor about borrowing one. So once you pop off these clips, if memory serves me correctly, I normally drag this hose off. This hose goes to the front mounted air intake, and then I think you gotta wiggle this off, because it doesn't make any sense to take this screw off over here. But this is, I should probably go get a screwdriver. I should really go get a screwdriver. Who am I kidding? Alright, so I got my flathead screwdriver. Also, updates for the truck, the baby truck. If this air filter does not need to be changed, then I'm not going to change it. But I don't know why I was having such a hard time getting this off last time. Like, I remember I was like banging it and everything, which you shouldn't have to do that to get it out and to get it in, if that makes sense. So that air filter is dirty. I want to show you guys something, and I want to bring it up close to you guys so you guys understand. All right, so this is the back of the air filter. This is the front. So all the dirt would get trapped here. If you guys see a spot like this, those are burn marks. So my car had a misfire and it came back up to the air intake and it burned my air filter. I mean, this isn't really bad. I mean, technically I could wait. What do you guys think? Should I change it? I think I'm just going to change it while I'm here. So let me get the new one, make sure that it matches the old one, and we will go from there. Just want to make sure it's roughly the same size. Yeah, looks to be about the same size. So, and this one actually has some aluminum paneling on sides here, which is a little different. I've never had that. So let's go ahead and put the new one in. So tomorrow we got about an hour and 20-minute drive. I know I said I'll give you an update on the yeah, look, there's like oil or something in there. I'll give you an update on the truck. So this goes in here. You gotta squeeze that in. And then there's clips on the bottom. And then I'll give you the update on the truck. Yeah, there's clips on the bottom, and this is what I was having issues with last time. And I was like, does this air filter not like fit this one? But it seems like it's giving me less issues today. So yeah, we got about an hour and 20-minute drive to the car show tomorrow. The name of the car show is called Wicked Big Meat. It's a Subaru exclusive car show. And it's going to be really cool. I do some tailgating every year there. Get rid of this old air filter. And yeah, this new air filter gave me a lot less headache. Look at that. It like snapped right in. Yeah, and everything's all sealed. Sweet. That went a lot quicker than I thought it was. So yeah, so it's called Wicked Big Meat. I'll be there tomorrow. If anyone watching this live, by the time you guys see this live, if you guys want me to bring merch, I'll bring merch. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Just had to check something. All right, so now we're gonna get into the oil change, and then I'll give you some truck updates. So, truck is coming along. I'll show you guys really quick before we do anything else. That is not mine. I'll pick it up. So I actually put a bag over the switch because I know that's the strobe light kit in there. Not the kit, but the switch for the strobe light kit. And then here's the horn. Obviously, it's not going to work right now because the battery is disconnected. I'm going to actually put new wheels and tires on soon when the baby starts to listen a little bit better. Right now, I think it's good that I just keep him plastic for now because he's still having a hard time understanding what the word no or wait means. So I did take a drill, started sanding this. I really like the rough look to it, and I don't want to get rid of all the old patina on there, but I really like how it came out. And then I do got to fix the wind deflector, and the strobe lights fit perfectly in here. Glued them up, everything is nice and tight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy upgraded gearboxes, ones with metal gears, and yeah, that's pretty much it for right now. Oh, also I installed safety seat belts. I installed seat belts on both sides, and then I also installed these to keep the dump bed from tipping backwards with the dog in the back. So that's how that goes. And I put them on both sides. So now I'm going to stick the old air filter into the box. Go throw that away. Just get rid of the trash while I got it. And then what you're looking at right now is the underneath of the car. And I just got to find out which socket we're going to use. I'm going to put these gloves on and slide this under the car, oil filter under the car, gloves and box. We're gonna slide it under. And I got tissue in my pocket, I believe, or I had tissue in my pocket. I don't know what else to do. That's all right. I found some more tissue. I'll use the tissue that was in the back of the truck. So I'm hoping I could fit underneath the car. I hope I don't have to jack it up to get to the oil, if that makes sense. So that air filter change actually went a lot smoother than anticipated. Oh, don't forget to connect your hose back on, the one that you popped off. And so yeah, we went shopping yesterday, spent like 80 bucks. Oh, that's the front of the tire. I'm just moving it out the way so I can crawl under. Alright, let me get down. Oh, dang, my oil filter went all the way to the other side. That sucks. All right, so first things first, we're gonna open up the toolbox, and then I will fix the view of the camera for you guys. Yeah, let me go grab that oil filter. Anticipated to go all the way to the other side. All right. So I got the oil filter. Might as well put the gloves on now. And then slide you guys under here. But yeah, so they said it's the whole steering rack on the Subaru. Oh, and more truck updates. Yeah, so they said it's the steering rack on the truck. I mean, on the Subaru. And I know I got more truck updates to give you guys. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mount a GoPro mount onto it, so that way when the baby goes on adventures, you guys can see what he sees. All right, I'm gonna try to get you guys as close to the action as possible. Good Saturday morning, Brent. All right, let's see. It is a beautiful Saturday. Cannot complain. So let me back up this camera just a wee bit so you guys can see. Okay. So this is the nut for the oil, and this is the oil filter, and this is the oil pan where we're going to dump the dirty oil. And if I could get this dang top off. There we go. The top comes off. Let me try to show you guys. It actually has a safety net in there to catch the oil drain plug, which that's what that is, the oil drain plug. That's the oil filter. And let's try to find the right socket. It's too big. This one is broken. I should probably throw that out. I don't know why I still got it. And I didn't bring nothing to drink. That's too small. And that one is just right. So, I'll grab my ratchet. Got me a Craftsman ratchet. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. And you kind of want to position the oil pan where you think it's going to pour out. Since it's at an angle, you know, it's probably going to go like right there. So I want to move it just a wee bit over. They tighten the crap out of that thing. All right, and go. There we go. Nice and smooth. So as the oil drains out, you want to move the pan closer and closer to you, because it's gonna lose. It's gonna lose. I don't know what you would even call that. It loses like the power behind the flow. I don't even know what you would even call that. What would you even call that, guys? And look at that. Only got a drop of oil. There you go. So the oil's coming out of there. Give that a second to drain. And then while that's draining, what you want to do is start prepping your new oil filter. So here's your new oil filter. Teach you guys a trick. So there's actually a gasket on the outside right here, that rubber piece. What you want to do, grab some old oil and rub it on the gasket. Just rub that on the outside of the gasket right there. So that way, when you put the new oil filter on and it's time to come off, you ain't got to worry about it being stuck on there. So I'll put that there. Grab my tissue. Wipe my, I swear to God, it's only with gloves on do I not make a mess. That's like the only time. All right, so since that's pretty much drained, we're gonna grab the drain plug. We're just gonna wait for it to finish trickling out. But yeah, what do you guys got planned for this weekend? I'm struggling to read momentum. Yes, I'm struggling to read the comments, and I'm parched like parchment paper under here, so that oil looks kind of good to drink. It looks like chocolate syrup. You know what I'm saying? I got to finish going through clothes to donate, trying to decide who to donate to. Most never even worn. Yeah, because hot girl summer's just begun, Daz. You gotta get a new wardrobe. I get it. You ain't gotta tell me. You ain't gotta tell me. All right. It looks like one of my suede links are broken or something. I just noticed that. I'll have to have a talk with the shop about that. Let me see if I can show you guys really quick. All right, you guys see that light gray piece right there hanging? See how it's not connected? But let me show you guys on this side. Where is it? But right here, it is. That's sketch. That's sketchy, guys. All right, so I think that's enough. So we'll put the drain plug back in. Okay, drain plug is back in. Let me grab the ratchet. Make sure it's on tighten. And I don't know what I did with the tissue. Got the tissue. And then I'll fix it so that you guys can see the oil filter. I'm not sure if you're supposed to change the oil filter every single oil change, but I do. It's what makes sense to me. Why put new oil into... There we go. Nice and snug. Why put new oil into an old oil filter? That makes no sense to me. All right, so let me back you guys up just a wee bit so that way you guys can see, or at least try to see. There we go. So right here, that's the oil filter, and what I'm gonna do is move the new one out the way and drag this oil pan right about there, and it's going to, sometimes this is messier than doing the drain plug. Try to loosen it just a little bit more. Want to get most of the oil out. I usually change my oil myself, but my dealer did a courtesy change yesterday when I went to change the oil. I couldn't get the filter off. I was pissed. Ended up having to pay today for them to do it. Oh no. All right, so I'll teach you guys another trick um about the oil filter. If it's stuck, what you could do is take like a fan belt and then wrap it around, like put it over it and then fold it over, and usually you'll be able to twist it off like that, or get the oil filter tool that wraps around. Or if you know you're not going to need the oil filter anymore, just take a star screwdriver and like poke a hole in it. Poke a hole in it, and like all the way straight through it, and then that way you'll be able to like knock it sideways. I still got 2 more closets and the garage to organize too. Dang, Daz, what are you doing? Spring cleaning or something? That's like witchcraft. All right, so this is pretty much crap. Yep, it's crap. All right, so trying to flip this over to drain out all that old oil. Cool. And then minimal mess on the hand. Cool. So let's take my gloves, wipe them off. All right, now I gotta try to feel where the new oil filter is because I don't know where I put it. Oh, right by my head. The only thing I would say to that though is if you are going to ruin the oil filter, make sure that the replacement oil filter is the right one. So give me a second. I'm having a hard time trying to get this oil hole thing in frame. I'll show you guys what it looks like really quick. That's where the oil filter came off of that piece. Let me see if I can get it to stay. It is not staying, but I'll try to hold it for you guys. So and just nice and snug like so. We did tighten the
working on the car there, Mike.
Huh?
Got a nice day to work on the car there.
Yeah, for sure.
No humidity, a little bit of a breeze.
Yeah, yep.
All right, take it easy.
All right, Jim, be good, be safe, man. Have a good ride. All right, so what I want to do is just give the drain oil plug one more torque, and it's good. And then just give me a second, guys. I actually have. Hi, baby. I actually. Huh?
You wouldn't let me leave it on him.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, you can't go under there.
Why? You hear the baby
Oh,
guy?
you're gonna split. Come on.
All right. So.
Look, what's under here? You see him on his car?
Yep. So now I just got to pull all the tools out. And there's very minimal oil that I spilled. All right. So.
No, Ma.
Okay, wait, baby, wait. Sorry, guys.
Look, it's a mess.
All right. So I'll show you guys the little bit of oil, just that, and then like there over there. But that's alright. I'll just take the paper towel, wipe it up, get some dirt, throw some dirt on it.
Yes. Stop, Mom.
Alright. And then give me 1 second, guys.
Wow.
Nosy neighbor. That's not a bad.
Ready.
Don't touch Lucas. Come on.
1 second. Still
What is that? Put it back.
the baby. Don't leave your phone there. Alright, cool. So now that all the oil has drained out the car, we swapped the filter. Now we're just going to top it off.
No.
Oh, crap. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. This phone holder is like getting on my nerves.
Oh, you trying to fix Papa's tires? Okay, no.
That's okay. Yeah, the baby.
What about this tire over here?
I'm just trying to tighten this for you guys really quick. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having some issues with this. What the crap? I don't know how that happened. Alright, so anyway, this is where we fill the oil.
You gotta twist your actual
Papa.
phone part.
Mm.
That makes sense.
Wow.
Lennox, no.
Hey.
We don't touch.
No, leave it.
Alright, put
Jeez.
Papa's shoulder back, please.
Alright, let me see if I could just set you guys up right here.
You want to put it back inside? Where it goes.
I gotta get some better phone stabilizers. Alright, so we're gonna take this off. Hand me that, Lucas. Thank you. And can you give me the open oil? That's the open.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got an ant crawling up my leg. Alright, so probably just have to hold it and do it. I got 2 quarts in here. The car should take 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this oil in. Ooh, that's the car, I promise. So I'm going to pour this oil in.
You want to fix this one? Oh, good job.
And then always save your old oil containers. Always save the oil containers because that's what you'll use to pour your dirty oil back into. Just make sure he's putting the sockets back in. I don't care where they go, just as long as they go back.
Yes, you.
And he's fixing stuff, you know, got his little race pants on. So I just put 2 quarts of oil in. Just gonna look underneath, make sure nothing's leaking. Does not appear so. And then I'm going to add the bottle of Lucas. It's best that you leave this out in the sun. So it says use 20% of system capacity, and this is a quart right here with, so if you need, let's see example, 1 quart of oil stabilizers with 4 quarts of motor oil. So if your engine uses 5 quarts, 5 quarts, you replace 1 quart of motor oil with Lucas.
No. What?
You gotta wipe your hand, dude. Relax.
And Lucas oil stabilizer is really, really thick. So
Oh, not that one. Fix right here.
let me try to.
Nice.
Wow.
One.
Well, one.
So the colder it is, the longer it's gonna take to drain out the bottle. Normally, I just like to set it up on something and just let it drain out itself. So that's why I put 2 quarts in. I think this car takes 4 or 5 quarts, but that's alright. I'll check it.
Can you fix it? Not the light. Down here. Down here.
And if you don't know what a pint and a quart is, a pint is 16 ounces. A quart is 32. A quart is double a pint. Alright. So hands free, I just let it set up. And every now and then you might have to like check on it. Take this stand off.
No, not the light. Oh, we fix it. Good job.
Looks like it's starting to overflow
Okay,
just a
nope,
little
not
bit.
there. Take it out. No, not there, baby.
For that to drain.
What is it? No. Down here. No.
Hello, what are you doing? Oh my god, my kid is trying to ruin my freaking
At
horns.
first he saw the screw and he tried to go for it, but then he
Yeah.
went the other
No.
way. Absolutely
Why don't you put the cap back on that? This kid is wreaking chaos over here.
That's how he's been the past few days. Whoa. You gonna fix Papa's tires?
Go ahead, go fix my tires. Go ahead. Go ahead, let me know. Show me which tires need to be fixed. Oh, you're gonna do your tires. Okay, good. Alright, so this is how you guys fix truck tires. Master mechanic here. And then we're gonna go around this side and we're gonna see what else needs banging on with a ratchet, you know what I'm saying? Alright, Daz, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yeah, Papa's car. What else you gonna fix? I thought he was gonna check the paint, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so this is how you check for torque on your lug nuts. Cool. Oh, there's the tissue I was looking for. Alright, come on. Show everybody how you do it. Go ahead. What else you gotta fix? Alright, so we're gonna check the keyhole with a ratchet. Make sure that you get enough tension on the pins in there. And then you want to dip your ratchet in oil and weeble wobble over some other stuff. And then you take your power drill and yeah, you hold it to the rim, and then yeah, that's how you do it. And that's how you guys get the holes in the rims and holes in your tire if you're not careful. Yep. So he's ready to go. All right. And if you guys need 2 valve stem holes, That's how you drill another one. And then just indecisiveness and chaos everywhere. Alright, so keep an eye on him. Let me finish up. Alright, let me try to prop you guys up. So the Lucas is done, basically. Just get that little bit out. And I don't know where I put the lid for the Lucas. Oh, I see it. Well, yeah, Lucas is great. I love Lucas. The oil stabilizer, not the guy named Lucas. So, in case you guys missed it, Lucas oil stabilizer. I just put in a pint of it, and then gonna grab my new 5W30 Mobile One oil. What's up, Jeremy? I am well. Had a great morning. Got woken up. Got told by a 2-year-old to open my eyes sometimes today.
Yeah.
See? He's the boss. How are you doing, man?
Stay over here. Yeah, drop. You gotta stay over here though.
Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a tough one because this jug is full.
No.
What do you want to pick? Off the tire? You gotta go this way, baby. Come on. Come back this way.
Alright, so that was about a quart. So I'm going to just start her up really quick.
There you go.
And put the cap on so this kid doesn't. You know, I'll just not start it up. Check the oil.
No. Hey, you got fish here. Look. Wow. No touch.
And it looks like we're almost full.
Oh.
So it looks like it'll probably take another quart or so.
You want this one? Or no?
No.
Okay, so we gotta put it back.
Mhm.
Oh, wow. Do you see any ants? He's right behind you.
Okay. We'll check it now.
Carving your name in the ground.
Excuse me.
Oh, almost. Put it back.
Jesus Christ, you guys are just doing a lot. And let me see. I might have overfilled it. Holy crap. Yeah, I think I might have overfilled it. Sorry guys, there's a lot going on over here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start it. I think I might have overfilled it. If I overfilled it, that's okay. I'll just drain some out. It won't be a lot. why don't you bring them back inside?
Come on, let's go put the screwdriver back.
Back to finish up.
Hey. Hey.
Come on, you want to go get a snack?
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to start cleaning up what I got. So I'm going to go throw away this oil stabilizer bottle, go throw away the old, go throw away the old oil filter box with the oil filter. And clean as you go. And my old rag, clean that up, and I will be right back. Cool. So this is all in prep for a car show tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. Tonight we're going to a carnival. Let me know if you guys want me to live stream some of that tonight. It's like I'm not getting like a good oil reading because the oil's so clear. It's easier to read the oil when it's dark or when your dipstick is shiny. This dipstick's been through a lot. Alright, so now I got a really good reading. Did not seem to overfill. If anything, it's a little under, but I have it a little bit under than overfilled because I don't want to have to refill it. I don't want to have to pour some out. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll leave it like that. I'll drive it around, let it lubricate cylinders, stuff like that. And then we're going to clean up all this old oil, show you how to dispose of it safely, I should add. Where are my gloves? Right here. Cool. So gloves on. So empty oil container right here, and we're gonna put the cap right here. And it's probably best you do this on the ground. So let me try to have to wedge this oil container somewhere for you guys to see it. And then let me try to put the phone back up on the stand for you guys. Yeah, my apologies about the stand. I don't know why it's acting up today. It's probably twisting on the inside of there, that's why. Yeah, it's definitely twisting on the inside. So it looks like I'm gonna have to glue it. It's all good. All good. Alright, fix that. Stretch that out. And let's see if I can show you guys this. Without it twisting. Of course not. Of course not. Let me see something. Sorry, I'm gonna have to fix that for sure. Alright, hopefully that holds right there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour the old oil right in here. So old oil is gonna go right in this hole. Yeah, it looks like I gotta get a new phone holder, guys. Sorry. I'm trying here. I'm really trying. Now you can't even see the dang bottle. There we go. Try that. And then use this to hold it up. There we go. So old oil is going right in here. Get my gloves on, clean this up, pack it up, and then get on with my day. Add any extra oil that I need to. So old oil container, I'm gonna rock that back, take the screw off. There we go. And luckily for me, I work for a company that has a oil burning heater. So I'll probably just, for their heating system comes the wintertime. All right, so it looks like that's all drained out. Secure the top on this oil drain pan. See, look at that. Freaking crap. And then secure the top on this, and you're good to go. Make sure it's nice and snug. So you got old oil and clean oil. I'm gonna go put the clean oil back in the car. But I appreciate you guys watching. I want to finish getting cleaned up here. Double check the oil one more time. Put the new oil away. Put the old dirty oil to the side, and then bring that to work. And yeah, if you guys want me to live stream the carnival tonight, let me know down in the comment section. I'll do a little bit of live streaming, and then tomorrow we're definitely going to do some live streaming, some recording. I plan on doing some 360 video for you guys, so it's going to be an awesome day tomorrow. Weather's going to look beautiful. Last time I checked the weather, I think it said it was going to be 77 degrees. And then yesterday when we checked the weather, it said it was going to be 81. So we're in for a good day. We are in for a good day. We plan on cooking a lot of food for breakfast and then lunch and dinner. So stay tuned for that. We're probably not going to live stream the whole event, only because I'll be walking around with a camera, a couple cameras anyway, and getting some footage for you guys that way. So I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, leave us a comment down below, subscribe, and if you found any of this work here useful, let me know down in the comment sections, and what other repairs and stuff do you guys want to see on the Subaru for your own knowledge. yeah, let me know. I plan on bringing you guys more of this content as well. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.